I should probably actually not jump him down this mountain cliff.
You're putting up walls, rebuilding the fortress for 3 people. Why?
Because I remember how it was, Wolf. Before the massacre, we were 20, and that's just teachers. As for candidates, I can't turn back the clock, I know. But I refuse to just sit and stare at these ruins.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like you plan to stay outside a while.
I found them. They're
It's a bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, stench.
Take it easy.
distance. He knows the truth. What if the doctor smells crime?
To this stake.
What if the doctor smells crime before it even happens?
Supposed to be
Scientists,
forktail
not
bait.
that.
Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, and hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher, Wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, don't sleep with sorceresses.
What does he
I'll
mean? Like,
limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Yeah? Your parries are shit. Focus on improving that, smartass.
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the waves! The old Henshikakos.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Looks like go.
is
Find it here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. He broke its wing, I think.
Went to its lair, looks like.
Good.
Might want to look around some.
Flame.
whoop, whoop.
Come on! All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here.
I think
Get
I already
into its
did.
back, just below the skull.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Come on, hurry up.
It's the sharp one. My favorite. Um. Swoop. Just superhero landed right there. Sorry. What is is going on? Oh, huh? That just confrizzled me. See, if I didn't bring his horse...
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Oh, it's gonna be me.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to care Moorhen wins!
My face scar is better than your face scar.
That's it, Roach.
Will you sprint? Oh shit. Don't tell me what to do. Fucker. Thought he was gonna win?
Whoa.
You thought he was gonna win? Oh no.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
No.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
Hold easy. Boots. They are better than my other boots. So, enchanted Draconoid. Draconid, my bad. Sweet, so now I have that. Pots, mold antidote. Tawny owl. Okay, gotcha. No, hey? Hey! Is this not the way? This is the way. Oh! Boop, 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 boopity boop. Hold on. Alright. Which one of my swords is it that's not doing too hot? How you doing now? Said how you doing 100. Okay. Oh, I should still have. I haven't put any the thingy things in here. That doesn't seem like me at all. Attack power, 20 armor piercing. Oh, that's that one I found not long ago. Yes. Lesser lesser, lesser, lesser. Power attack, bleeding. It's 4% increased on my signs, plus that 40 armor piercing. That's dope. That's good. Hello. I got sprinting. Hi. Yo.
Got you everything you need.
Splendid. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this other method?
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect.
Maybe.
You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the
guy.
moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
One of the legs is longer than the other. Thought. Wow.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
Gross.
Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous whoresons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables, to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight.
I haven't done those in a long time. Not that I've ever done them.
Gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
I don't drink anymore. That's cool.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradon?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the golds to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Could have spared the troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. And not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
Let's raise a mug to his memory. The least we can do.
Yeah, you fucking prick.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen.
I
what
really
do you
don't
plan to
like
do
this
with Uma?
guy.
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell
Prick.
us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer.
Yeah, yeah.
To restore Uma's
Punch that guy
former
straight in his
strength,
face.
We must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
I've got like
Pleasure drinking with you.
4 or
Lambert
6
especially.
things
But the hour
of
is
goat
late.
meat in my thing. Milk. Goat milk too. Never mind.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not me mother. You're not me mum.
Didn't listen,
15
did he?
minutes later.
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Where did I go for 15 minutes?
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The gauntlet. equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Wonder if their livers work the same way as a human's. Like, do they gotta drink more? Do they have stronger livers?
So, what's this about a summer villa?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being
He
happy,
drunk in the
he
Cougar
scared
Brown.
his life. Yokel fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
You can breathe easy. Yen and I, we're not a couple, and we won't ever be one.
Ah. Explains why the Sorceress Superior was so damn silky.
Lambert, drop it. Sorry, Geralt, that was, insensitive. We didn't know. You wanna talk about it?
No.
No. I want a drink.
Doable. Definitely doable.
Be hungover tomorrow. They drinking a lot. Good.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the
What
damsel.
year is it
Man,
now?
a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me.
It's
Someone
not a
starts
fucking
by
card
saying,
game, is it?
I've
Oh,
never.
okay.
And finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
I don't know. Have I slept with a succubus?
How about that? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Worse. I've done worse. Not in a negative way, just
Geralt?
less clothing than that.
Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
I've never taken fistek. The fuck is that? Never jumped out of a lover's window.
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.